Okay, here we are, day 2 in Windber, PA at the Grand Midway Hotel. Last night was sort of eventful, and we'll get into that later, but I wanted to start today on the roof of the building because it is the Guinness World Book of Records largest Ouija board, and I will show it to you. So as you can see, it is huge, absolutely gigantic. There is a very large planchette that you can bring up here to play around, and we've just decided not to do that because with the Ouija board this size, I'm sure it's a conduit of some sort, and we do not want any demons or to accidentally summon any demons. But I just wanted to give you a quick idea on what this looks like up here. And Windber, which today, by the way, they're celebrating Father's Day with a car show.
Yeah. Let's summon some demons, baby.
These are the steps to get to the roof. And down here is the giant planchette, which we are trying to figure out how to get up there. All right, so that was the roof, and now we are going to try our hand at some EMF and EMP to see if we can get some activity in the canopy room, which, since we've been here, has definitely had some kooky things happen. So let's give that a whirl. Okay, so the spirit box is on.
Uh-huh. And supposedly with this, you can ask questions and get intelligent answers.
You hear that?
Behind you.
Behind
Oh, it
me.
sounded like behind you. Is there good energy or bad energy in this place?
I don't know about you, but I feel a little bad energy. Maybe not bad, but definitely creepy.
Not sure.
So I came upon this just now. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Heaven. What do you think about the Ouija?
And I just wanted to get a little bit of this room during the daylight so you could see more of it. And this is kind of the main entryway.
Can you make the circle bigger? As big as you can. Show us you're here.
So we've been using a pendulum to ask questions in the canopy room, and I was using it a minute ago and had to stop because the energy coming from the pendulum through my hand as I would use it, I would hold my hand underneath it. It got painful. It felt achy and like arthritis, or almost like a pull, like a gravitational pull. And I had to stop and walk away after asking, I think, about 4 or 5 minutes worth of questions. The pendulum definitely is active in this room, and there's no denying that, or the fact that my hand is sore from using that. And I just wanted to share that with y'all. So we're going to try and experiment with this pendulum. Diane here is going to hold it, and we're going to ask it a few questions.
It literally, I can feel, is pulling down so that it stays still. I can literally feel a pull against my fingers to keep this thing still right now, which is crazy.
Okay, so let's ask it. Are you still here? Swing if the answer is yes, and still the pendulum if the answer is no.
Something's pulling on it. Can you swing it in a bigger circle like you did before?
There it goes. And you're not doing that.
Swear to God. My hand is perfectly still. You should be able to see that in the video.
Now,
I'm not moving a muscle.
do you feel that on your bottom hand? Do you feel that energy passing through it?
No. What I felt is when it's still like this, I can literally feel tension on the core, on the strand of chain holding it. I can feel tension like something is pulling it down to keep it still.
And I could see like a visceral change in you, in your whole... Are you feeling okay?
No, it's just, it's very, I can definitely feel something pulling on this thing and it's a little freaky.
Let's ask it a question.
Okay.
If you're here, please show us by swinging the pendulum. And there it goes. And if you're thinking that Diane's doing that, I can tell you that I just did this and I know she's not, that this is just happening.
Can you pull the...
So we felt some energy coming from the mirror. Is the mirror a conduit? Go ahead and swing the pendulum if that is... There it goes.
Are you in the mirror? Bigger circle.
It's definitely a bigger circle. So we had to wrap that up a little bit and come outside to just, cleanse the energy a little bit and the mood. So we're outside getting a little bit of fresh air.